Hey guys, welcome back to OG Universe. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking a look at this special video we're doing today. We're showcasing Superman. Some of my favorite Superman, some head swaps we've done, and some custom tips that have helped make some of these Supermans my definitive Superman. And it all started off with that brand new Superman that was released just a little while ago. It's that clean-cut version, the neutral head sculpt of the Hush Jim Lee Superman. This guy's readily available on shelves as of this video. I got mine from GameStop, pre-ordered it. I also picked an extra one up at Toys R Us here in Canada. And I've seen this guy's popping up at Walmart's, Targets, GameStops, all over the place in the US too. So it should be readily available. Now, hopefully you saw my definitive Superman figure video where we did the transplant. We swapped out that peg that's in here, that stubby neck peg that's plagued all of the infected Superman Hush figures. Put a brand new extended neck peg that came courtesy of the Justice League Zack Snyder's Superman. Both versions have an extended neck peg, fits perfectly in there. And then when you swap out, say, that neck peg with the stubby one here and put it on the Justice League Superman, it still works fine, looks fantastic, no issues with articulation. It's all there still. But I've got some feedback and people have been trying it out. It's improved their figure. Very happy that I could be a small part of customizing a figure that's pretty darn good, but taking it to the next level. This has really done it for me. This is my definitive Superman until the new Superman Page Puncher's wave comes out in November. I have seen solicitations for it at GameStop. Next time I'm in, I'm gonna take a video of the pre-orders they have, and hopefully you guys, hopefully by that time, we'll get some pictures of these guys. They're coming out in November, so hopefully we'll see some pics in the next few weeks. But yeah, doing that head swap, that peg swap, man, it just extended the range of motion on this guy like crazy. Side attitude, looking up in the flight pose is fantastic, and then looking down for that menacing look, it's just fantastic. This head sculpt is so good. Definitely has that Jim Lee vibe to it. Fantastic looking Superman. It just makes this my definitive Superman in my collection. But that really kind of started off with this figure here. So this figure is the Superman Lois and Clark Black Solar Suit. There's something about this figure that I just could not figure out what the hell's going on with it. It already has that extended neck peg. So this is the one few Hush infected body bugs that have that extended neck peg. Didn't have to swap that out. So I always wondered, why does this guy have better range of motion than my other ones? And then he has an extended torso. So his upper torso sits higher up on his lower torso. So I'm gonna have to pop this guy open. I'm gonna have to do a boil and pop, see if I can figure out which peg is in there. Definitely swap it out and give it to my Jim Lee Hush Superman. But this, Mcfarlane Toys, if you're ever watching this video, if it ever finds its way to you guys, man, use this body bucket for your Hush Superman. It is the definitive body bucket. That little extra range of height, the motion in the head just makes this such an amazing Superman. Put this guy in a traditional color scheme or in a Rebirth series costume, man, this will be an freaking amazing Superman. Hopefully one day we'll see that, but hopefully you follow the steps in that definitive Superman video in swapping out the head peg. Hopefully I can figure out which torso peg is going in there, but yeah, that'll be another video. Stay tuned for that. But this is a great Superman. Now, we got this guy here. So this is the Rebirth Superman, which had a nice clean cut style head, but again, that neck peg was the stumpy one and it just didn't look well in this figure. The head sat way too low on the neck. We did the swap from the pegs, and man, this angry heat vision Superman looks fantastic. You got the nice range of motion for the flight poses. You got all that side attitude you could possibly want. Look down. This is just a badass looking Superman. I really like this chromed out metallic silver or metallic red logo for the S symbol. It looks fantastic. I wish they'd use this a bit more often on some of the figures. I believe the very first release of Superman from Action Comics 1000 has that, and I believe the Devastator Superman Angry Head Sculpt has that as well, that 2-pack. So this is a really nice, beautiful emblem. I thought about swapping this out on my definitive Superman, but I don't know. I kind of like it like this. And unfortunately, there's that new 2-pack of the Crime Syndicate Ultraman versus Superman in the Rebirth outfit with painted red boots. That head sculpt is terrible. I'm probably gonna wait until it's on a clearance or a sale or something like that, because I don't really want Ultraman that bad. I do want it, but I don't want that crappy looking Superman. And I'm gonna have to figure out a new head peg, a new head, all that kind of stuff. But you never know. We'll see what the fortune folds for us. But yeah, this is a great looking Superman. Definitely this body block works so well with this angry head. The new classic, well not new classic, newer costume in the Rebirth line, and man, it looks fantastic. Super easy to do. So conversely, we gave that head sculpt to the infected Hush body. And this one here is that head sculpt, a clean cut. It's pretty much the Action Comics 1000 Superman head sculpt, slight different paint deco on it. But yeah, it is a very nice head sculpt, very clean cut, very classic. You can get in some great posability in that head too. Got a lot of side attitude. Now I did use the extended peg on this one as well, so he does have some pretty good range of motion for flight. He doesn't look down terribly. I guess the jawline here is a little wider. It still comes out and it just impedes the neck articulation looking down a little bit, but you know what, I can sacrifice that because he does sit better up on the head peg. It's not as stumpy looking, and man, this is like a clean cut kind of classic Superman. This is what I would expect for Action Comics 1000. It's a really nice looking Superman head sculpt, looks phenomenal. Then we come to these two guys here. So this here is the Page Puncher Superman, and he's got the Superboy Prime head sculpt on there. Now I really like this Superman. This has that kind of muted color scheme. It's not as bright, it's a little darker. It does remind me of what my take would be on a first appearance Superman. Mcfarlane Collector Series Superman just doesn't do it for me. It does have the peggy, small peg neck syndrome, looks stumpy. I do like the chains on it. The chains look really cool, and the variant version, the Chase version, does look really nice with the painted boots and a little bit different S logo. But this will do for my kind of first appearance Superman. I really like this head sculpt. Nice clean cut Superman. Does have a little bit of side eye, unfortunately, but I remember hunting this figure down, going through so many different ones, trying to find that one that had kind of a bit more set on vision, and this is the best one I could find. Now the range of motion is fantastic. I did use the extended neck peg on this one as well. Range of motion for looking up is great. Side attitude's fantastic. This one kind of has the same problem as the last Superman. The jawline just extends out a little bit too much with the neck, and you can't really get it to look down as much. But it's still a great looking figure. I think this would be interesting on the shelves. The one thing that really holds this figure back is these god-awful hands. They're humongous, like just huge. Gotta figure out some other hands for this guy. And yeah, but otherwise, he's a fantastic looking first appearance Superman in my collection. And conversely, with the head and body swap on those two, we got this guy here. So I'm gonna take him off of the flight stand, and you do have Superboy Prime rocking the Page Puncher Superman head sculpt. Really do like this figure. I mean, this figure when he first came out was just played with side-eye. Side-eye memes, anything you can think of. It was a laughing stock of a figure, and it's too bad because this is a really nice looking figure. Has great articulation, really nice paint apps on the silver and the logo. I love that black ass logo. It looks awesome. The hoses. The hoses, yeah, definitely wish they were a different color. Maybe bronze or gold. To go with this nice metallic silver. I kind of always thought I'm gonna change that up. Never got around to it, but probably will one day. But now that I found this great head sculpt, I think it looks really nice on him. You know, this head sculpt doesn't remind me of Superman too much, but it does remind me of a passing Superman. And if you kind of put him on this body block as well, oh yeah, it's Superman. But I really want to see this body, or excuse me, this head used on a Bruce Wayne. Got to figure out which body for a Batman figure I'm going to use it for. That'll be another video, another challenge, another adventure, and we'll see if we can make a cool looking unmasked Batman. But yeah, I really like the way this sits. Now, it does have a good range of motion. The collar is a real hard plastic, so it does inhibit the articulation a little bit. But yeah, this looks really cool, especially with the anti-monitor figure that we got a little while ago, that big fig. I kind of see this as his herald, kind of like how Silver Surfer was the herald of Galactus, finding on planets to destroy and devour. I could almost see this guy going through the multiverse, finding different multiverses for the Anti-Monitor to conquer and destroy. Be really cool. That's how I'm gonna pose him on my shelf with the Anti-Monitor. Gotta get around to unboxing that guy and doing a review. But yeah, this is just really cool. I like the way this guy turned out. So there you go. So again, guys, it's super easy customs, easy head swaps, ball pig, you know, boil and pop kind of stuff. Hope you guys have found the videos to be informative. It looks like the feedback that I've been getting lately for these videos have been really positive. A lot of likes, a lot of comments, some messaging saying that, you know, it's improved my Superman, and I'm glad I could be just a small little part of improving some of the figures that are really outstanding to begin with, but they just need that little extra push, a little extra attention, and they turn out fantastic. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate all of the support you guys have given me, the subscribers, the feedback, the views, the likes, all that great stuff. Thank you so much. I'm having such a blast reviewing these DC Multiverse figures from Mcfarlane Toys. They have just been awesome. I'm really excited to be collecting this line and to see where the line goes in the next couple of years. So we've had them since, I believe, October. Yeah, I believe October of 2020 this line came out. And it's been nonstop. I got close to about 200 action figures. Man, I just love these guys, and I'm glad I can share some of my passion, my thoughts, because there's so many thoughts running through my head about these figures. I'm so excited for this lineup, and I appreciate all the feedback as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're doing with your Supermans, and show me some pics. I'd love to see some pics of your Superman head swaps as well. Thanks very much, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.